Venturing into uncharted lands and discovering mysterious worlds has always been the dream of the greatest explorers across Runeterra. However, there exists a place so terrifying and abhorrent that no explorer dares to venture near it. A place that strikes fear into the hearts of anyone who hears its name: the Void. Join me as we delve into the terrifying realm of the Void and uncover why it has always been a monumental threat to the existence of Runeterra. The origin of the Void true. To its name, the Void is an infinite expanse of emptiness, a dimension of pure nothingness where matter exists in its most primordial state. It has existed long before the universe itself came into being. Within the Void, there are no fundamental concepts like shape, sound, physical laws, or even existence itself. The Void's only purpose is to expand and devour everything it touches. Matter absorbed by the Void is twisted and transformed into grotesque representations of itself within the material world. The Void's first entry into Runeterra. Thousands of years ago, deep beneath the icy lands of Freljord, the Void made its first appearance in Runeterra. Primitive Void entities pierced through the barrier separating the two dimensions. These entities began to reshape matter, crafting grotesque forms and minds for themselves, calling themselves the Watchers. With their newfound knowledge of Runeterra, the Watchers created prototypes for modern Voidborn creatures, designed to be their extensions in the physical realm. With near-limitless power, the Watchers enslaved humanity for generations, transforming some humans into a new race, the Iceborn. These individuals possessed extraordinary physical strength, magical potential, and resistance to the freezing cold of the north. The sacrifice to seal the Watchers. However, humanity is not a species to be easily subdued. Viewing servitude under the Watchers as a fate worse than death, Avarosa and Cyrilda led an army of Iceborn in a desperate rebellion against the Void. Despite warnings from their youngest sister, Lysandra, the Iceborn army fought valiantly, yet the power of the Watchers far exceeded that of mere mortals. Witnessing the world teetering on the brink of annihilation, Lysandra made the ultimate sacrifice. She cast an ancient frost magic, sacrificing the entire Iceborn army and her two sisters to entomb the Watchers beneath the ice, trapping them in an eternal slumber deep within the abyss. Thousands of years later, an earthquake near the city of Icathia unveiled the Void once more. Ignorant of the devastation the Void could bring, the mages of Icathia foolishly believed they could harness it as a weapon against the Shuriman Empire and their ascended demigods. When the Void was unleashed in the battle between Icathia and Shurima, it consumed everything. All 12 ascended warriors who fought in the battle perished, and Icathia was erased from the map, leaving behind only a cursed wasteland where no one dared to tread. The battle against the Void stretched on for centuries. Eventually, Shurima's ascended warriors managed to push back the Voidborn and seal the largest rift, but the cost of victory was devastating. The birth of Belvethin. An age long forgotten, there once existed a beautiful port city by the ocean. One fateful day, pure Void energy poured in, consuming the entire city and the surrounding seas. It absorbed and assimilated everything it touched, creating Belveth, a being akin to the ancient Watchers. Unlike the Watchers, Belveth did not only consume raw matter, she also absorbed the knowledge and consciousness of the city's inhabitants. This turned her into a nearly omnipotent goddess, surpassing even the Watchers themselves. Belveth seeks to transform all of Runeterra into what she calls the Lavender Sea, reshaping the world into her image. Everything Belveth devours becomes part of her, and she will stop at nothing until the entire world is hers. The current threat of the Void. Though the Void's invasion has subsided, the wastelands surrounding Icathia remain corrupted and filled with monstrous Voidborn, particularly the Shark's Eye Swarm, led by the terrifying Kasai Blackshard. These creatures attack caravans, ravage villages, and leave the land barren and lifeless. Amidst the chaos, Malzahar, a corrupted prophet, emerged. Believing the Void to be the world's ultimate salvation, he opened rifts to summon powerful Voidborn, such as Cho'Gath and Kha'Zix, to the surface. With his help, the Void continues to spread, becoming an ever-growing threat to the desert inhabitants. Though few understand the full danger of the Void, there are still those who dedicate their lives to protecting Runeterra. Lysandra, who guards the Watchers' eternal dreams, ensuring they remain dormant. Jax and Zillion, survivors of Icathia's destruction, who roam the world searching for ways to defeat the Void. Kaisa and Kassadin, individuals who have survived Void corruption and now wield its power against it. Pantheon and other Ascended, who bear the divine duty of safeguarding Runeterra from external threats. But can these brave individuals truly protect Runeterra from the limitless power of the Void? Or are their efforts nothing more than grains of sand against the tide, as the destruction of the world seems inevitable? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the vast lore of League of Legends.